has had his forces in the neighboring towns of Kula Kula, and I can't even pronounce the name. It's Abpala, northeast of Fob Revolver. Sources say that Pascal's second in command has come into the town and started to try to take over it because they sympathize with the U.S. forces. The area of interest, obviously, is northeast of our location.
Holy
Sorry,
shit.
computer's freezing up. Not to go out of character. The terrain is situated in the West Country, on the Atlantic. Um, our weather obviously is going to be sunny. Not really. It's going to be.
Bad
figured
info.
that-
The sun's
I,
out. Just on the other side
I
of the
figured
world.
that would get a laugh. No, we're going to be operating this at night, obviously. The enemy forces are a mix between the terrorists and the conventional forces with both air and armor assets that are around the era of the Cold War. Much of the forces operate on guerrilla warfare when attacking, but have since fallen into a lax stance in their occupation with little resistance. Additionally, many of the Angolan civilians are sympathetic to the fascist regime, with few groups disliked by the majority targets of genocide and experimentation. Um, we're going to have, for our transportation and resupply, we're going to have two MH, actually, has that changed any for our transportation and resupply? Aviation?
Aviation is the
I don't
same
even-
as always.
Well, what I'm saying, are we going to have our two
Just
MH
just
Little
read
Birds?
what's on there. Yeah, just
All
read
right.
what's on there.
Two MH6M Little Birds, call sign KBAR1.
User joined your
Two
channel.
MH60 Blackhawks, Switchblade 3. And then I'm not there's no Chinooks, obviously. Close air support is the AH6M Little Bird, KBAR 2. We will have one MQ9 Reaper, call sign Tomahawk 6. Our mission objective Felicidad, patrol the route to Kula Kula, grid ref 043057, gathering intel on the region and reporting back any possible obstacles and out of place items. And then our second objective, objective Broken Angel, clear and eliminate all enemy forces or enemy presence from the town of Abpala. It is passed down, I should say, from higher ups that Ambrosio Pascal's second in command will be there himself, or Ambrosio Pascal himself will be there. So there might be two, there might be one HVT there. Be on lookout. We would like to take Ambrosio Pascal captive and question him, but if deadly force is necessary, take it. Objective Watchtower, which is our third objective, if time is permitting. There's a tower to the southeast of town, grid ref 056046. Needs to be demolished if anybody has P4 charges or any charges like that. It should be made clear that with an identified power structure being in place, any combatants or civilians who stand out amongst the crowd should be identified and eliminated or captured to diminish and dismantle the AWNR. The civilian consideration, obviously, expected civilian presence is high, though intel is limited, which our intel that we've been getting has been pretty accurate so far. Any questions?
Yeah. Last stop, there's an S-Vest. What's the chances of more civilians using S-Vest this op?
Pretty high. They're known to use those vests. Just be vigilant. Keep your eyes open.
Alright, so you were saying that there's going to be civilian, enemy, and friendly on ground?
Correct. Just get, like I said, you gotta pay attention to what's your surroundings. Bubble or Hodges have anything?
Negative. Rico and I went over this at length, and I've asked all my questions.
Nope, no questions.
It's yours, Verzard.
All right, yeah, just give me a second. I'm setting up the checkpoints now.
I'm taking a break.
All right, gentlemen, if you guys look at your map, this will be a vehicle patrol. Once we get to CP8, that's when we're going to dismount for the first objective. This will be a light clear, so it's just pretty much moving through, making sure there's nothing out of the ordinary. If we take contact from one of the buildings, we'll clear that building. But if not, don't really worry about the buildings too much. Once we're
Copy.
clear through that, we'll mount back up and then move out to about CP9. And that's where we'll dismount for this big city. Expect to dismount probably sooner if we take contact. But if we don't take contact, expect CP9 dismount. And we're going to be going through building by building, searching and clearing it out. The last group of buildings we're going to try and clear is going to be the ones to the southeast. So that's the 116 to 120. Once we clear that out, we'll have eyes on the objective watchtower objective. And then once that's clear, the vehicles will get on the battle line and they'll be pulling security for us as we move up to watchtower.
How many
For
bases
the-
you got?
Right now, by the looks of it, we're going to be rolling 2. But if we get more people on, we'll be able to probably squeeze out a 3rd one.
Okay.
For the vehicles at CP9, they're going to start moving to the outskirts of the city. I don't want these vehicles moving into the city. So they're going to keep to the outskirts and stay online in the infantry as they move. So that way we have heavy guns on the outsides, get some different angles on for us. If there looks to be good positions for the vehicles, like say on the south side, like that southwestern hill, if the vehicle get up on there and have good eyes on the city, we'll probably have one vehicle stay up there. And then the other one on the north side.
Copy that.
All right. Anybody got any questions? I'm gonna take that as a fucking no. All right, squad leaders, team leaders, your guys's. Expect some armor, probably. So get some AT ready. As far as vehicles, right now let's shoot for 2 strikers. They seem to take RPGs better than those other pieces of shit. So
Copy that. So we're just gonna be
Alrighty.
rolling out with the strikers. Copy.
Hey, Bubba.
try and get 250 cows. If we get a 3rd one, the 3rd one will be in the Mark 19. But right now, keep it 250s.
All right. All right. So I'm looking at 7 people in my squad right now.
Okay. We'll split off the two squads then.
Yeah. I got McCall, Fisher, Wolf, Porter, Blauvelt, and Walker. And then I'm looking at Polet and McLean also potentially showing up. They both said they'd be here. So
Oh well, if they're potential right now, then keep it 1 squad.
okay.
Are
Oh,
we all
Jesus,
level
really?
up to 1 person?
We'll make the last
let me
call.
touch your butt.
And
Oh,
Max
I'll
well,
will
make
touch
sure
step
your butt.
everybody stays in touch with me all fucking week. I put forum posts out every week and make sure I get a head count. I hound them, boys.
How you
Alright.
doing, Rico?
Are we all
Every-
joining off for Buffalo?
Survival.
Everyone, look at my ass.
Oh shit, price are here. Okay.
You got a radio, right?
Hey,
Hey,
Buffalo,
Pablo,
radio
you mind if I
channel.
get Porter to be my assistant gunner?
Good shit.
Bend over, Beethoven.
Hold on.
Let me just get up in there.
Porter's a rifleman, but he can carry
Oh, we got
some of
lots
your
of buildings to
boxes.
clear today.
Yep.
Okay.
Good
Bubba,
shit.
you might want to check that
Alright,
out, man.
Porter,
I
come
see
with
some
me.
like
To the
Red
arsenal.
Jones.
red bumps.
I'm saving that for later.
Come here.
Hey, James,
I'd
we're
go
gonna
see a
join
doc,
on his
get that
group,
checked
right?
out.
Yeah, hold on.
That's just oh.
Are we collapsing into one large
get your
squad?
big
Is
gun.
that the plan here?
Oh, thank. I love you.
Yeah, I'm having them one big squad.
Alright. Cool. So, Bubba, are you squad lead or what's the situation here?
Yeah,
That's what
he's
I've been
squad lead.
told.
Alright, cool. then
but-
squad chat, or
If we need to, we'll push
platoon
the cast.
net will just be 110.
Yep,
So we
that's,
get out
that's
of
what I
the-
got.
Sure,
That's
please,
what I
yeah.
already got. 110 on platoon and then
So-
112. All right.
what
So
you
who
do
are my
is-
team leaders?
check 110.
Lima Charlie 110.
Fantastic.
let's see
Cool.
here.
Plat, attack 1.
10-4 already on it.
It's
Alright,
possible
Hodge-
Cardenas won't fit.
Ready, check
He
110,
might be
one.
the only one who doesn't fit if this only holds 12.
5-5 loud and clear.
Okay, that's fine.
Still trying to figure out
I'll
what
be right
break
back.
the
All
regulars
right,
need
so
to run.
And
Hodges,
Just join.
Okay, so
Hodges, you'll be taking Bravo.
We have two medics.
Wolf,
So,
you got
Yep.
Alpha.
Long range 3-1.
So Hodges, get your guys on 112
Yeah.
tac 2, and you
I'll
are
switch.
on
I'll switch
112.
the company price.
Wolf, you there?
Sorry, what
Price.
now?
I'll switch back to
Lima Charlie.
company since I was like the
All right,
platoon
you're
lead,
my Alpha
but I'll
today.
switch
I
back
want you
to
to get your guys
company.
squared away on 112
and
tac
then
1.
you can run your platoon how you
fill
want.
out the
I'll just
fucking
run your
members
platoon
once we
then
get
in
everybody
case
listed
that,
up. So,
Yep.
all right.
So just
how many do we have total right
convoy
now?
through all the CPs. Fucking
Yep.
Like
Jesus,
we
I got
12
two
in the
medics.
group.
Okay.
clear all the compounds.
What's
blah,
the
blah,
radio
blah.
channel?
The first one is you don't have to clear it all.
We
Just
have
it's
this
just
is
an
our
eyes
number.
on
Oh,
intel.
Do what,
I know.
Bubba?
112 for you,
making sure.
Hackerot.
Yeah,
Keep
see
throwing
if
up
there's
fire.
things out of the ordinary,
All right, let's everybody
Mount
follow
back
me over
up
here where
after.
nobody else is talking. I'm just listening to myself.
and then CP9 probably around there. Dismount and then building by building.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you hear what I had planned for the vehicles at that objective?
But
and,
did you
like,
say
the plan?
112.2?
Yeah, for your secondary. I want
Okay,
you to be on
so
112 with
clear
me
it
as
out.
well.
112 radio check.
Last section.
Lima
we're
Charlie
trying to
112.
clear is gonna be
So
that
everybody I
southeastern
give you,
section.
Hodges, has
That's,
to
like,
be on
way the fuck
112
out
tac
there.
2.
'Cause that's
Cheney
the
is likely
closest
going to be with
to
you as your
Watchtower.
2IC. Just have him have a 112 in case he needs it as well.
Vehicles will stay outside the city. They will not go inside of it.
And Wolf,
So they'll be on the outskirts of
you
it.
are going to
And then
have
once we
somebody
hit
as a
that
2IC.
section,
You can
they'll line up
choose
on
who.
that
All right,
Vic
Cheney, you're
Bravo.
with Hodges.
to
You're
cover
Bravo.
as the dismounts move up.
All right, Cheney and Jones will be blue.
Okay.
Oh, for Bravo.
Um,
Okay.
I can take Fisher.
Fisher and Porter. Yep.
What's the radio channel for Bravo?
112
112.2.
tech 2. Yeah. All right. So.
Yeah, pretty sure.
I will be. I'll run with the main element with the medics. So
if you want
Hackerot,
one to go
McLean, you're with me. Or I'm sorry,
Five.
McCall, you're with me. Swords, are you a medic?
Negative.
Yeah, switch over.
So no, I want you to go blue or green. Red is medic
User in your
specifically.
channel timed out.
Fisher, you're green. Porter, you're green. Swords, you're blue. Walker. Damn.